So you wish you could drive without ever stopping at a gas station? There are some people in Atlanta who do. Tonight, they hitched a ride with Hollywood. They say the answer to who killed the electric car is they aren't dead yet.
All there is to it is a controller and a motor. That's all an electric car really needs.
Two for who killed the electric car?
A real-life double feature. People leaving the first day of Who Killed the Electric Car got to see some still alive.
100 miles if you're running air conditioning and you go normal highway speed.
Believe it or not, that sucker goes. That thing will take you so fast you can get a ticket.
Wow, I didn't know this existed. How come I don't know about this? Have you seen this on TV?
The movie tells the story of the EV1, the electric car that movie stars were all talking about back in the 90s. Today, they've all but disappeared.
It's a real shame because the technology was proven to work.
These collectors say there are only about 1,500 working electrics left in the whole country.
Not only do you have inexpensive fuel, but you have a vehicle that needs almost no maintenance.
Don Francis drove an EV, an electric vehicle, for 7 years. When the lease ran out, the company took it back.
You're going to be shredding some new cars here, too. These look like perfectly good cars. Why are you shredding them up?
A little bit of a mystery, really.
So Don is now shopping on eBay.
One of the RAV4s recently traded for $55,000. So it's quite expensive.
Still, no gas, no oil. Why aren't people demanding electric cars?
Most people don't really know that they even exist.
That's why these guys are going to be outside the theater all weekend.
We need to get enough people to ask why not. If the technology did work, why can't we get it?